Your voice is really annoying, and he sounds like he's whispering. I can't watch. It makes me want to punch myself in the crotch.
What's with the dogs and stupid sound effects and speech bubbles? Who'd watch this crap?
I know. It's okay. You cover your ears, darling. Actually, a lot of our viewers have told us they watch with their wives and kids.
Hi, I'm Honey Fractor from Getting Quoted. This is my friend Bunny.
Which we hope brings families a little closer together. And for those who don't, they've told us how the childish humour makes them feel fun again and like a kid again. And that's really what the channel's all about, the happiness of childhood nostalgia. Most of our viewers haven't completely lost sight of that. Most of them. Anyway, we'll crack right on, not that kind of crack, with, what is it next? This is from Manscaped, who have very kindly sponsored this video. First up in here, this is the...
That's the Lawnmower 4.0.
It is indeed. Now, this has been specially designed so it is waterproof. You can take it in the shower, and it features skin-safe technology to help you avoid nicks and cuts in sensitive areas. I think they do mean sideburns. It's okay.
Even she knew that.
What do you say?
Oh, we can't say that in front of them.
Naughty. No. But anyway, there is a scene where he tries to commit suicide because his high school love broke up with him. Oh, I did. Well, it got dark really quickly, and jumps off a bridge. Falls into a garbage truck. Garbage truck goes by two black guys working on an electrical pylon up in their cherry picker. They look down at John Cusack lying in the garbage truck and they say,
"Man, that's a real shame when folks be throwing away a perfectly good white boy like that."
And also in here, two products I didn't even know I needed. This is the Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant, which I assume is for Puppy Fractic's balls, which is why they've sent us.
For tennis balls.
That's what else would I mean? The drawers are expanding. Let's just put it up.
Yeah, I know.
And some boxer briefs for Lady Fractic. Topically to what we were just saying, lady interests.
Rude. Yes.
Of course. Duncan.
Okay. Oh. Do you know why Duncan and the shovel are together?
I don't.
Well, when Duncan acts up, he gets the shovel.
I used to do some gardening. If you check out manscaped.com and enter the special code Retro Recipes, you get 20% off, you'll get free shipping, and you'll get 2 free gifts.
Yes.
Well, I think that's enough of Duncan and his large shovel.
I like to tell about you, PCB Way. Or you could give PCB for $5. How did you, Perry Fractic?
She's a good girl. You okay?
Yeah, there's a tickle of a dog hair in my nose.
Huh? Hope he's a dog hair to talk to Duncan again otherwise. Anyway, that's the end of our show.
He seems pretty hairless, but yeah.
He will be when I'm finished with him.
You're gonna shave him?
I'm gonna punch the hair off his head.
That's not how hair works or punches.
You haven't seen me punch Duncan yet. This has gone way off tangent. We were talking about
Really good lawn care.
for your tennis balls. Where did my balls go? Anyway, onwards, real quick, in case nobody got that. Seems to be a normal newspaper. Oh.
It looks like it's thinner. Like, yeah.
But it's not about the size.
Yes, but if you were to clamp it, then I saw that.
But now it's like, wow, it's so big.
That's what she said.
Shrinking my back up from 100 to 50 discs. One of the few times shrinkage was good. Anyway, and his hope is that one day the X16C, which is going to be the third generation of that, will be able to go inside here. That's the more Raspberry Pi sized one. He couldn't fit the first phase in here. It'd be too big.
It was a big boy.
That's what she said.
Yes. Here we have, for scale, you can now perhaps realize that's a C64 Mini.
If only you had your banana for scale.
Excuse me? Oh! Anyway.
Does that actually prove anything?
I don't know, but if they were, he'd be deported and then he would be noshing abroad.
That sounds delicious, actually.
All right, I think that's enough. Going to team up with Chris Blythe and we're going to make a song on his Fairlight. It's not a euphemism.
It's nice to see that she wasn't murdered by the clown doll.
That happened just after this was taken.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, I love this. This has got my juices flowing. Love it. Good job, Megan. Thank you, Paul Hooker, who's not a hooker. And then apparently in here there's a little weekend project for me. We won't read it all out because we want you to buy the book from him, but this Lady Fractic's impressions as a newcomer and my impressions as an old comer. So it's a new word we've coined.
Yeah, it's great. See, they didn't have to go that hard, but someone did, and I thank them.
Yes.
I mean, there are many words, and it's all about context.
And does it come from jockstrap? Because they're athletic? Sorry, Ruben. Yeah, the ball does sometimes hang to the right. Rephrase that later.
Do you know what Santa calls that? The Yama ho ho ho.
Don't call me that. Yama ho ho ho.
You are.
Call
That's
me
what you
ho,
just
ho.
said.
Yama. Oh, yeah. Exactly. And you can submit at perifractic.com/submit. You will submit. Sounded a bit weird. Oh, hello, Chip Dippers.
Hello, Chip Dippers.
Yes, welcome everybody to
The Retro Show.
And we're coming to you live from a very snowy Hollywood this Christmas. Yes, it is our Christmas special. Ho, ho, ho.
Don't call me that.
Sorry. And here he's using Shaper 3D to design a little insert. You're going to see where this goes in a minute. That slots in there.
Stop it.
And a favourite to end on.
That cat said, shut up!
This is why you will never see a Pussyfractic at Retro Recipes.
Because he's allergic.
To cats. Speaking of Christmas trees,
So you get to the dynamite before it explodes. Will you be the one to raise the
There it is.
incredibly accurate zapper and play games like Duck Hunt? Will you
careful how
be
you
the
say
one
that.
to
And it comes with a floppy disk.
Careful how you say that.
What?
Because it could sound like you're saying floppy disk, and that's just weird.
Yeah. Ooh. And do also check out my Patreon because I'm always sharing behind the scenes stuff and other more sensitive things with the supporters over there. Look at that.
Okay.
Okay. So many fingers around this tiny thing. That's what she said. Oh, I know why he's angry. Because he can't find his workbench disk. Telling him to insert it. Speaking of telling people to insert things, we should insert the end credits now because we have run out of time. Thank you so much for watching The Retro Show. We'll be back soon with another delicious retro recipe, but until then,
Subscribe and support below, and cheerio!
cheerio. I am tempted, though, to go and get a floppy disk just to stick it in the hole.
That's what she said.
By the way, I only hope they can adjust the mold in future to make this recess even more recessed. Because now the problem is you can't push the disc in unless you kind of squeeze your finger deep inside the hole.
That's what she said.
However, this is a basic one computer. So he built this. You can see it here. He used an old repurposed Commodore 64 keyboard from a faulty C64. And I don't know exactly how he's cut it, but I'm guessing a laser cutter and wood.
Yes.
Look at
Good
it.
guess.
Wood guess. Looking at this gives me wood. But anyway, moving on.
Bunny!
Thank you, PCBWay, and thank you, Harley Fractic, from the Game Closet on YouTube. So I will send a link to his YouTube channel so you can follow the project, but we're not quite there for being able to mass order or mass produce these. But we can have a mass debate about it, at least. What? We didn't like talk about it a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Well, anyway, I wish I could keep mine like this, but they're in constant use. So I'm forever just ripping something out and putting something back on the shelf.
He's always playing with himself. Just being a bit creepy.
You okay in there?
You big weirdo.
Let's see what else is up. Oh, look. So Thalamus Digital. Now, Thalamus, their
Careful
song
how you say that.
in your favorite game.
Duck Hunt.
Be careful how you say that.
Always.
And look at this. Look at the detail.
Do you want to see my lightsaber?
That's what she said.
Sure. But now there is. Oh, sorry, don't know how that got. Whoa.
No, but it's in the movie. It's their sign of
Freedom?
solidarity.
In this case, solidarity. Next,
Solidarity.
feeling festive.
Oh no!
How about some Chinese Mario?
Bye. Oh no, ma'am!
Rumor has it she's still sliding down the Great Wall of China.
If it weren't so long, it wouldn't be a problem.
That's what she said. Next up, and finally, for fun boxing. Feels like giving birth again. Not that I've ever given birth before. And finally, we have Gareth Aldred. But he is not Aldred because he's created Pickaxe Pete. There is Pete himself. As you can see, he has a lovely haircut and likes spreading his legs. From the Fractic family to your family, a very happy Christmas, or Merry Christmas if that's what you say if you're American.
And a very happy holiday.
Indeed. Thanks so much for watching, and as always,
Subscribe and support below, and cheerio.
cheerio. Bye-bye. No innuendo intended. But yes, sorry, carry on.